think it's safe to say the Maze trials were a complete success. It's time now to begin phase 2.
Welcome to the Scorch!
Hi, I'm Brodie-Sangster. I play Newt.
Hi, I'm Wes Ball, director of Scorch Trials.
Hi, my name is Ki-Hong Lee. Hold on to your seats. It's going to be a wild roller coaster ride. It picks up right where the first movie left off, and it's like non-stop.
It's faster than the last one. It's more intense. It's more action-packed.
It's so much bigger. The whole landscape is huge. Wes has done an amazing job with the CGI. It's terrifying.
I'm excited. I'm really excited for how fans are going to react. This is an exclusive look at our UK Q&A screening.
We are doing a quick Q&A, so you guys in the audience get some questions ready. I have a few first. First one is for Wes. After the success of the first installment, Maze Runner, how was it filming the second one? Was there a lot of pressure, or actually was it easier because you know that the audience is kind of accepting of your take on it and likes what you've done?
Oh, it's the same kind of pressure we had in the first one. We want to make a good movie. You know, that's where we start from. The best thing is that we kind of have a shorthand now. It's the same kind of old family from the first one. Obviously, some new great cast members coming into this one. And, you know, having, you know, James's kind of support, you know, on what we kind of, you know, wanted to do here, it was really super important to us. So, you know, we're really hoping that, you know, the fans of the books as well as the fans of the movies, which is interesting, that's what we have now, are two separate, you know, kind of groups almost that watch these movies. So we're really trying to please everybody, and hopefully we've done that.
Ki-Hong, question for you. For me, you are kind of an unsung hero, I feel. Like, you've always got Thomas's back in the film. I kind of have the hots for you a little bit. Like, what what can we expect, without giving any spoilers, what can we expect from Nemo in this film?
Yeah, he kind of takes a back seat a little bit and just kind of has that protector role. He's definitely the muscle of the group in this one, and I tried to inject a lot of his sass that the fans like from the books, and a lot of his sarcastic remarks made it into the second movie, so really happy about that. I think the fans will really dig it.
Anyone out here got any questions? I want to see hands, please.
What was the most challenging thing for you to do on set personally?
So, I don't know, probably just the momentum and the kind of, you know, the level of speed we had to kind of get this movie done. You know, that was really tough for me, and I'm sure they're going to have different answers, though.
It was draining shoot. I mean, it was physically demanding, and Wes had emailed us before saying, you know, practice being upside down.
Yeah.
Running up sand
How do you practice being upside down?
Just do some running in sand for a bit, and I mean, the whole thing. It was very physically demanding, but I mean, that's what our characters are supposed to go through, and so I think every one of us was, you know, very up for pushing ourselves and you know, committing, because that's what we're supposed to be doing, and it felt right to do that.
And it looks awesome, by the way. I mean, you're going to see that this what you see is them doing it, which is, you know, it's real. It's not stunt guys for the most part coming in doing this stuff, and it adds a real sense of realism, and it just, you buy into it.
Mine's for everyone. Is there any like funny moments or pranks or anything that were on set?
I feel like this year, because we did like the whole prank in Best Friends thing last year. This year it was more like intense conversations about like, emotions and I love you. And
there was plenty of laughs that was had on this movie.
The food fight.
It all went by so fast that we don't remember it.
Yeah.
I love a good gag reel.
I think we're just so used to being with one another that we know each other's sense of humour quite well, and we'll just laugh at the stupid that no one else would probably laugh at, but because we know each other quite well, we find it funny.
This is mainly directed at Wes. In terms of filmmaking, was there any particular techniques that you used on this film?
I'm kind of an instinctual guy, so I just kind of make choices based on what it feels right, you know? You have to be a good storyteller, you have to be a good problem solver. One thing that we did try to do on this one is, on the first movie, we were always limited in terms of our kind of like set pieces and our action things, and we tried to up the ante here in a big way, but still hold on to kind of the story and the character and the kind of like the adrenaline that's kind of important for these things. So we definitely, you know, made that a little bit bigger, and that was really fun. Another big challenge this time was, you know, the first movie I had a lot of you know, scenes with you know, Thomas and Newt, or Thomas and Minho, or Thomas and Teresa. And this time we had basically scenes with, you know, everybody all in one run, you know, all in the same scene together. And that's difficult. That's a really challenging thing to do. But hopefully you don't notice.
Is there one word to describe your experience from your first kind of acting job till now?
Adventure. I started really early, And I was so lucky to be on a show that people loved and that people really cared about and that defined a generation. And I've had that support from day one. I always felt like an outsider in this industry. I haven't been to drama school, and I always felt like that meant I didn't fit in. But the fans have made me feel like I can. So thank you.
Big round of applause for these guys right here. And enjoy. Thank you.
Enjoy the film.